Now we will study a stable multivibrator. Now here the diagram and the waveform of a stable multivibrator is being provided to us. It is called as the free running IC. Now here you have to remember that pin number 2 is shorted, not sorted. Shorted means a wire is connected between pin number 2 and pin number 6. This is called as a free running multivibrator. Here you will see that there is a capacitor waveform which reaches the value of 2/3 of VCC, and VCC is the voltage. When power supply is switched on, Q is equal to 0. The transistor is cut off. Therefore, the capacitor charges through the resistor combination of RA and RB, which is connected across 6 and 7. Okay, then comes the next part. As the capacitor charges, the threshold voltage at pin number 6 increases. When it is slightly more than plus 2/3 of VCC, upper comparator provides high output S is equal to 1. This sets the flip flop. Therefore, Q is equal to 1. Hence, transistor saturates and its collector potential falls to ground potential. Pin number 7 gets grounded and the capacitor discharges through RB. Now we will study about the equations which are required for this circuit to operate. The discharging constant RB is into C. When the capacitor voltage drops slightly below VCC by 3, the output of the lower comparator is high, that is R is equal to 1. This resets the flip-flop. The capacitor charges and discharges exponentially. The output Q is a rectangular pulse which is seen over here at the last waveform of 6.5. Then comes duty cycle. Duty cycle is equal to D, which is equal to W upon T. T is equal to T on and plus T off. Now what is T on and T off? Here W is considered as T on and the remaining part of the T is called as T off. So if you want to calculate T off is equal to T minus W. Okay. So duty cycle D is equal to W upon T into 100. Depending upon RA and RB, the duty cycle varies from 50% to 100%. Then comes duty cycle with help of resistors. So RA plus RB upon RA plus 2RB into 100 is duty cycle. Further, this T is calculated as 0.693 into RA plus 2RB into C. Now this equation is in terms of time. This equation in terms of frequency is written as F is equal to 1.44 divided by RA plus 2RB into C. So that is written in terms of frequency, which is the output frequency. If the duty cycle is 50%, charging time is equal to discharging time, and the longer the charging time than the discharging time, the output is not symmetrical. Then comes a stable multivibrator is used to produce a continuous train of rectangular pulses called as clock pulses. Clock pulses are used where in PAM, in PPM, and in FSK also. So this is how our astable multivibrator operates. The circuit diagram of astable multivibrator is given. Pin number 2 is shorted with pin number 6. Pin number 4 is shorted with pin number 8. Pin number 7 is connected to RA and plus VCC, and between pin number 6 and 7 we have RB. Between pin number 6 and ground we have a capacitor. Then comes at pin number 3 is the respective output which is required as shown in the figure. Then comes the circuit diagram of a astable multivibrator using IC 555 is shown. Pin number 4 is connected to voltage supply to avoid resetting, and pin number 5 is again connected to capacitor of 0.01 microfarad, which provides noise filtering and voltage control. With this, we have completed the application of IC 555 as a stable multivibrator.